Hey, welcome back. Well, when it comes to customer service, most of us would say we would like to have personalized service.
Well, that could not be more true than when we are talking about our health. That is why Sonia and Maria are here from Civano Dental Care to talk about how they are different than the impersonal dental practices that are out there. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So, Sonia, let's start with you. I touched on it just now, but you are very different than the other dentists out there around town. And tell us why.
Well, because we like to personalize our relationships with our patients, and I think we do that, and we're good at it. My doctor used to work at a big practice. We used to work at a big practice, and one thing that we saw was that we lost our patients in the number of patients that we saw. The way that we do things now is that we see one-on-one, the doctor gets to have that personal relationship, and we get to build relationships with them. So that's what makes us different.
Right, I think that's extremely important. Making connections, actually, I think makes people more comfortable, right? And I think the big misconception people might have is that just because a place is big that they're going to have all the services, right? But which services do you guys offer?
We offer fillings, crowns, root canals. We also do implant crowns, dentures, partials, and we also do orthodontics.
Wow, so you kind of work with all ages over there.
Right.
So even though it's kind of a smaller, more personal atmosphere, there's nothing you don't offer that people are going to need. So I think that's really important. And now I know a lot of our viewers are always concerned about, you know, what insurance providers do you take and all of that. So can you kind of give us the rundown?
We do. We actually take most insurance plans, and if you have any questions with them, give us a call. We'd love to go over your insurance plans. And if you have any questions, we love going over that as well.
Excellent. And is that the dental provider insurance list I see? So maybe we can get a shot of that, give our viewers a little sneak peek as to the providers that you do offer.
Yeah,
so that's
definitely.
great.
It definitely gives people, you know, a lot of options there, depending on what insurance they have. Now, the big question is, if you guys work there, have you received treatment there? Because that's the real testimony, right?
Yes.
So can you, have you guys?
Actually, I did. I had 2 root canals, or 2 crowns actually, and a root canal all in one day, and it went pretty smoothly. I mean, I was able to finish work the same day and confirm appointments and come in the next day. It was pretty good.
And you too, Maria?
Yes, I had a root canal and a crown the same day as well, which it was the first time I've ever had both of them done the same time, and it was actually great. I had no pain. It was a very pleasant experience, actually.
See, I think that's so neat that you work there, but you're also patient. So maybe just thinking on the patient end of things, if you were talking to a viewer that might be interested in calling and trying it out, you know, what was it like being a first-time patient there?
You know what, I'm going to be honest with you. At first you think, well, root canals, they're kind of scary, and a lot of patients have that kind of, you know, they have that fear. But we're able to calm them down, talk them through it, and any questions that we have, we're able to walk them through.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, and we were, a second ago, we were showing photos of the office. So what can you tell us about the location, and how do people feel there when they go?
Well, actually, it's very unique because this is in a very small area. It's in Civano, and is so nice. Even though it looks almost like it is a residential area, but also it has a business area, and that's where we're located at, in Hamblin, between Valencia and
Irvington.
Yes.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
So you must have lots of patients that are obviously returning because they're so happy. Do you have any like testimonials or anything from current clients that come in?
Actually, we do. We have a few patients that we have a Facebook, and on that you'll see a few patients that we have. One that was so scared. She didn't even want to come in. She hadn't seen a dentist in actually quite a few years. She came in, had quite a bit of work done. She came back so happy. She brought us flowers. I mean, they're nice gestures, but the fact that she is coming back and she's bringing people with her, that's the best kind of anything. I mean,
word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Does everything.
That's it.
And I know so many people, they watch that movie, Little Shop of Horrors, and they see the dentist, and they're like, oh my God, that's the opposite of what I want. But you guys do it mostly without pain, right?
We try to,
don't feel
every day.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you're offering something for first-time customers, right?
Yes, we are.
Can you tell us about it?
Yes, it's going to be 50% off from now till the 15th of June. Anybody who schedules, they'll get 50% off of their exam and x-rays.
I think that's amazing.
Yes.
So Maria, anybody watching right now that maybe hasn't been to the dentist in a while and does have that fear of the dentist, any advice you'd give them or something that would maybe make them call you?
Well, we can say that we're very friendly. We always make them feel like they're not in a dental office. you know, because we like to talk to, you know, we like to be very personable. Well, I like to talk about my kids because I have 3 kids, and we talk about sports or anything, or grandkids. So we try to make them feel like they're not in a dental setting. They're more like here. You know, you're talking to them, you're making them feel comfortable. And I have to say, the doctor is so gentle that half of the time, well, most of the time, when patients come in, they're like, I didn't even feel the shot. You already numb me? And he's like, yes, you're already numb.
Oh my God.
And I mean, it's a great experience. I have to tell you, you know, give us a try. He's very, very nice. He's a great dentist. And Sonia and I try to make it feel as comfortable as we can.
And you know what, I feel that even now, Sonia and Maria, meeting you guys, I mean, it's obvious proof that going there, it's going to be painless, it's going to be fun, it's going to be carefree, and you know, you guys are really changing the way that people really think about dentistry.
We definitely are trying to every single day.
Okay, well, I want to thank you guys so much for being on with us today, and you're welcome back anytime. Okay?
Thank you
so much.
We'll need to go out to see you.
Yes.
And as a special for new patients, as they said, if you book your appointment before June 15th, you will receive 50% off of your first appointment. Again, you have to book before the 15th. To schedule that appointment, you can call 838-0302.